Assalamu alaikum students, I hope everybody is doing well. So in previous lesson we have read the translation of unit number 7 Sultan Ahmed Masjid, in which we have discussed in detail that how it constructed, who constructed it, and whose reign it was completed, as well as the interior at the upper level and at the lower level. We have discussed all these things. So now today we are going to move on to question answers. In this lesson, we are going to learn comprehension questions as well as block questions. So let's just begin with the comprehension questions first. Question number 1 we have, why is the Sultan Ahmed Masjid also known as the Blue Masjid? Answer of question number 1 is on page number 74, paragraph number 1. From here, we are going to start where they have written it is also known. So in the place of it, we are going to write down Sultan Ahmed Masjid is also known as the Blue Masjid because of the blue tiles that embellish its interior. So question number 2 we have, who was appointed as the architect of the masjid? So here we have to write down the name of the person who was appointed as an in charge of the masjid. Answer is again on page number 74, paragraph number 3, first line from the half. The royal architect Sadafar Mehmet Aga was appointed by the Sultan as an in charge of the project. So this is the answer of question number 2. So let's just move towards question number 3. What was the purpose of hanging a heavy iron chain at the entrance of the court? So here we would have to write down the purpose of hanging the heavy iron chain. Let's move towards the answer. Answer of question number 3 is on page number 75, paragraph number 5. From here it's starting. The chain was put there so that the Sultan had to lower his head every time he entered the court. It was the symbolic gesture to ensure the humility of the ruler in the face of the divine power. That is going to be the answer of question number 3. Question number 4 is, how does the interior of the masjid look? So if we talk about interior, we are not only going to talk about the interior of upper level, we would talk about upper as well as lower level. So let's just begin with the answer. Page number 75, paragraph number 6. The interior of the masjid at the lower level is lined with more than 20,000 handmade ceramic tiles in more than 50 different tulip designs. And we are going to write down the upper level as well, as if we have written the interior of masjid at the lower level. So as well as we are going to write down at the upper level as well. The upper level of the interior is adorned with blue paint. More than 200 stained glass windows with intricate designs allow natural light to brighten up its interior, and the chandeliers further illuminate it with their glow. So that is going to be the answer of question number 4. Let's just move towards question number 5. Question number 5 is, why do you think the madrasa and the hospice were part of the masjid? So here they have asked us that what we think about the answer. So we'll be writing it according to ourselves. So my dear students, I have written the answer by myself. What I think? I think the madrasa was for the students who came to acquire means to get Islamic religious education, and the hospice was for the needy and the destitute. Destitute we say to the muflis, or you may say that the gharib, poor people. Now question number 6 is, who constructed Masjid Sophia? So here we would have to write down the name of that person who basically constructed Masjid Sophia. So the answer of question number 6 is, the Hagia Sophia Masjid was constructed by an Ottoman caliph. So my dear students, we have done with the question answers that they have given us in the comprehension. So let's just move towards block question. First of all, we have, who started the construction of the Blue Masjid? So here we are just going to cut the word who, and we are going to write down Ahmad 1. Ahmad 1 started the construction of the Blue Masjid. Number 2 we have, in whose reign was the construction of the Blue Masjid completed? So answer is from paragraph number 3, third last line, it was completed in the reign of his successor, Mustafa I. Now we have block question number 3. For what purpose does a heavy iron chain hang there? Answer of this question and the question number 3 from the comprehension would remain same. Answer would be the chain was put there so that the Sultan had to lower his head every time he entered the court. It was a symbolic gesture to ensure the humility of the ruler in the face of the divine power. Last block question we have, where is the royal room situated? So the answer of this we have here in the paragraph number 9. The royal room is situated at the southeast corner. I hope students that you have learned it well.